Hello everyone. स्वागत है आपका in बातें Unfiltered. The team at Mind Specialist thanks everyone for being a part of our journey in empowering individuals on mental health. We are thrilled with the response we received for our new series called Batein Unfiltered, which aims at reinforcing the power of conversations and dialogues with experts, influencers, renowned names with the power of the digital landscape. इसी के साथ मैं अपराजिता शर्मा स्वागत करती हूँ आप सबका इन द सेकेंड एपिसोड ऑफ बातें अनफिल्टर्ड। आज हमारे साथ एक ऐसी मीडिया पर्सनालिटी हैं जो कि एक एक्टर, एक एंकर, एक थिएटर आर्टिस्ट, एक राइटर, डायरेक्टर, फिल्म मेकर, एक्टिंग कोच और एक पेरेंटिंग एक्सपर्ट भी हैं। एंड द बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट हर इज दैट शी इज अमेजिंग एट ऑल दीज करियर्स। We have with us Miss Kanupriya, a renowned actress, host, and entrepreneur. She has been an integral part of the entertainment industry for over 25 years. Having been associated with programs on numerous themes, including mental health, some of her internationally hit shows include Awakening with Brahma Kumaris, Subha Savere, Man Ki Baat, and the Evening Live Show. She's also the founder CEO of the Noida-based media company Gulguncha Arts and Actor Unveiled Acting Academy. She believes in using the power of mass media to bring about a global change. Her motto, creating socially responsible media and thinking actors, is something that she has stood by all her life. She is also the member of the advisory board of Mind Specialists.
आज तक जो भी हमने बीड़ा उठाया, जो भी हमें कर्तव्य निभाने को कहा गया, हमने बहुत अच्छी तरह से निभाया।
चिड़िया चहकी, कलियां महकी, पवन मचाए शोर।
ज्ञान को जीवन में अनुभव के रूप में ले तो उस अनुभव को आप जरूर महसूस करेंगे।
ये कार्यक्रम इस एक बातचीत में कभी भी हमारी प्रॉब्लम का सलूशन नहीं देगा।
प्यार जिसे मन तलाश रहा था वो कहीं नजर ही नहीं आ रहा, और ऐसे में डर लगता है कि हम इस समाज की तरफ अगर जाएंगे तो फिर मन का क्या होगा।
But sometimes they really get stuck which way to go. Love and law, how to create a balance. सचमुच, is it your life?
Yeah, who else will be leading my life?
I take my own decisions और ये मेरी जिंदगी।
And जैसा वो कहती हैं, with love, light and gratitude, I welcome Miss Kanupriya to the second episode of Batein Unfiltered. Welcome, ma'am.
थैंक यू राजिता, थैंक यू सो मच। इतनी सारी आपने बातें बोली, मैं खुद ही डर गई हूँ।
नहीं मैम, हम बहुत thrilled हैं और बहुत we are looking forward कि how an enriching discussion this is going to be with you. So without further much ado, I want to ask you something जो मैंने अभी अपने introduction में बोला था, and I've been dying to ask you this, that you've been associated with so many programs, especially on mental health, and across media, be it Doordarshan, be it Brahma Kumaris, and I sometimes wonder what is that one thing that has glued you to the cause of mental health.
Yeah, the way first thing is I would like to congratulate my mind specialist, this Batein Unfiltered, because I think it's very close to my heart. Also, I believed in Batein and Batein and Batein, because I feel communicating, people, a lot of times when I didn't have a purpose, it always looked like it's gossip. But I realized if it has a purpose, if you're focused about something, your talk will take you to somewhere where unfolding will start happening. And that's how, Batein Unfiltered really helps you. So in all my shows, I have been like this. And talking about mental health, I have been really fortunate that, there were so many opportunities and I was ready to understand. I was like a blank mind. And whatever information I was able to receive, I was able to share it with my audience. So yes, and it helped me personally as well. So mental health, this is what, during when we were doing Man Ki Baat, the mental health show, that was a time when it was being, harped and talked so much. The WHO's reports are saying that 2020 is going to be a big question mark for the youth of India. And today we can see that it's not just the youth, but almost each one of us, like out of every 4, I find 2 people going through some of the other mental, some mental issues there, definitely. Yeah. So what really inspired me is that we've been talking so much about physical health, हम अपने फिजिकल वेलबींग के ऊपर इतना काम करते थे, मेंटल वेलबींग के बारे में, एक्चुअली मन के बारे में कभी सोचा ही नहीं जाता था। एंड अभी तक इतनी ज्यादा टैबूज हैं। मन की बात तो मेरे पास और ब्रह्मा कुमारी के जो प्रोग्राम शुरू हुआ वो तो बाद में हुआ। जब मैं सुबह सवेरे कर रही थी तभी मैंने जब साइकेट्रिस्ट एक आते थे, मैं नाम उनका भूल गई हूँ, उनके साथ जब हमने शोज करते थे तब तक मैं भी नॉर्मल व्यक्ति की तरह मीडिया पर्सन थी कि थोड़ी सी इंफॉर्मेशन मिली, उसी को हमने इधर उधर घुमाया। लेकिन जब आप उसको डेप्थ में लेकर उस इशू को समझ में आना शुरू हुआ, एंड दैट वाज गिवन टू मी थ्रू अवेकनिंग एंड थ्रू मन की बात, कि एक बात को आप एंड तक लेकर जा सकते हो एंड उसमें सोल्यूशन निकलता है। बातों को एंड में एक आंसर तक लेकर जाना is something which I really explored, and through me, my people, my audience explored, and I think a lot of change happened, and that is why I started Karam Bhumi also. This was a youth movement in 2015 when I had started, जिसमें हमने यही कहा था कि मेंटल हेल्थ के इश्यूज पे ना सिर्फ बात की जानी चाहिए, जब तक बड़े लोग बात नहीं करेंगे, जब तक सब लोग बात नहीं करेंगे, तब तक इसे एक्सेप्टेंस नहीं मिलेगी।
Exactly.
That was the whole purpose.
And actually, when we talk about Karam Bhumi as well, and all your other shows like Man Ki Baat and Subha Savere, what it brings to me is like एक ऐसा इंसान जो कि एक एक्टर रह चुके हैं, एक एंकर रह चुके हैं, और जिन्होंने एज अ राइटर, फिल्म मेकर, प्रोड्यूसर अलग अलग तरीके के शोज में काम किया है, तो उनका पर्सपेक्टिव टुवर्ड्स द डायनामिक्स बिटवीन द टू वर्ल्ड्स और गहरा होता रहता है. So ma'am, I would want to know more कि being an actor and an anchor yourself, what do you think of theater as an art form and mental health के बीच का relationship? Do you think that they impact each other in any which way or form?
100%. See, I'll tell you, as an actor, as a normal human being, आपको क्या कहा जाता है, ये मैंने आपसे पहले भी शेयर किया था, पर मैं बहुत सारे अपने एक्टर्स के साथ भी शेयर करती हूँ कि नॉर्मल हमें कहा जाता है कि आप अपनी दिखाओ नहीं, इमोशन नहीं दिखनी चाहिए, एक चेहरे पे स्माइल रहना चाहिए. एज एन एंकर ऑल्सो यू शुड ऑलवेज बी स्माइलिंग. अंदर कुछ भी चल रहा हो बट ऊपर से आपका एक नॉर्मल लाइफ में भी तो ये कहा जाता है, खासकर लड़की को तो ये कहा ही जाता था, अभी बदल गया है कि भाई कुछ भी हो रहा हो लेकिन सामने नहीं आना चाहिए. इवन मेन ऑल्सो, घर में कुछ भी हो रहा हो लेकिन बाहर जाओ तो एक चेहरे पर एक मास्क होना चाहिए, विच इज लाइक everything is good, like we are having a good life, very nice. Nobody should know what is happening inside. So that's how we were all brought up. So but when you become an actor, now what happens is that you have to explore all your emotions. All the emotions which have been suppressed inside have to be brought out, on the surface. And अगर आप वो नहीं करते हैं, उस पे काम नहीं करते हैं, आप अच्छे एक्टर नहीं बन सकते. आप हमेशा एक आर्टिफिशियल एक्टर लगेंगे. So unless or until you come to terms with, you recognize those emotions which are going through you, which you have not ever recognized. आप एक ट्रॉमा में गुजर रहे हैं, या आप एक जेलसी को फील कर रहे हैं, या आप एक अनवांटेड फील कर रहे हैं, वो कभी भी सामने नहीं आता था ना हमने उसको दबा के रखा. एज एन एक्टर उसको आप अपने चेहरे पर लेकर आओ, सामने लेकर आओ, तो वो अपनी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में लेकर आओ. जब ये सिखाया गया तो एक इमोशंस का बहुत आई थिंक ऑनस्लॉट हो जाता है. वो सभी एक्टर्स के साथ हो रहा है जो अब आप देखेंगे. ऐसे में मेंटल हेल्थ इश्यूज डेफिनेटली उनके पास आएंगे ही आएंगे, अनलेस until they have a life coach or a mentor or somebody who is helping them, to be able to. And दो जिंदगियां जीना, कितनी सारी जिंदगियां जी रहे होते हैं. Why I loved acting was because I could live so many lives.
Exactly.
In one life, otherwise also मेरी जिंदगी में मुझे इतनी सारी lives जीनी पड़ी. लेकिन as an actor, like I could do anything. I could be anyone and nobody, and I could behave in any way, because according to the character, and nobody, I'll not be judged or anything because that's the character.
Exactly.
So when you become an actor, मुझे ऐसा लगता है ये जो अभी इतनी ज्यादा इस टाइम पे बातचीत चल रही है एक्टर्स को लेके, एंड व्हाई दे आर गेटिंग इनटू ड्रग्स, उनके मेंटल हेल्थ पे बात नहीं की जाती है, उन डिप्रेशन का जो पूरा एक वो करके, और ये कहा जा रहा है कि अगर वो तो इतना पॉजिटिव है, वो डिप्रेस्ड कैसे हो सकता है. तो दिस इज अ बिग क्वेश्चन नाउ. You can be positive and you can be depressed. It's because like ये जो इमोशंस के जो गैमेट है उसको आम आदमी को तो कभी किया ही नहीं जाता. एक्टर के लिए और ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है. So मैं कैमरा एक्टिंग की बात नहीं कर रही, मैं थिएटर की बात करती हूँ. थिएटर इज अ वेरी डिफरेंट बॉल गेम which helps you. थिएटर की एक्सरसाइजेस एंड मेंटल हेल्थ, दे गो हैंड इन हैंड. मेरा थिएटर ग्रुप मैंने शुरू ही इसीलिए किया था बिकॉज मेरे पास जो यंग एक्टर्स आ रहे थे एंड माय ओन मेरे अपने जब बच्चे भी थे, दे वर गोइंग थ्रू सो मच ऑफ देयर ओन मेंटल ट्रॉमास, because life has been little tough for most of the youngsters I have seen. And इस जनरेशन के लिए मैं बहुत उनको मुबारक देना चाहूंगी कि वो छुपाते नहीं है अपने इमोशंस. दे आर वेरी ओपन अबाउट इट. हमें तो कहा जाता था कि नहीं दिखाना है बहुत ज्यादा. They're talking a lot, they're opening up a lot. Great, congratulations for that. तो उससे क्या है, हमारे सामने आ गया कि उनकी मेंटल हेल्थ इश्यूज डेफिनेटली काफी बड़े हैं. एंड उसको फिर मैंने थिएटर की एक्सरसाइजेस, टीम वर्क, connecting together and connecting with the emotion and letting go.
That's
You're not holding on to, because as an actor आपको सिखाया जाता है आपको होल्ड नहीं करना है कैरेक्टर को. तो सेम इज आपको होल्ड नहीं करना है उस इमोशन को या उस थॉट को. पकड़ आया उसके साथ उसको जाने देना है. तो जब मैं एक्टिंग सिखा रही होती हूँ साथ साथ में ये भी सिखा देती हूँ.
That's wonderful, actually. If you think about it, ma'am, जो अभी आप how you've just drawn a parallel between ऐसी एक skill जो कि has stemmed from acting and theater, and how that applies to applies to your real life. So I mean, do you think there are more such skills, ma'am, जो कि stemming from the professional world that can help somebody in their personal life as well, keeping in mind the acting and the theater background?
डेफिनेटली. मेरे पास जो थिएटर के लिए आते हैं ना, वो सिर्फ यंगस्टर्स नहीं है. मेरे पास इनफैक्ट कॉर्पोरेट से लोग आ रहे हैं जिनके मन में कहीं सपना था एक्टर बनने का. आते तो मेरे पास वो सपना पूरा करने हैं, लेकिन उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ जो है वो काफी चेंज होने लग जाती है. सो 90% ऑफ माय एक्टर्स आर कॉर्पोरेट पीपल एंड देन दे डोंट वांट टू लीव. अभी क्वारंटाइन के दौरान भी यही हो रहा है कि कैन वी स्टार्ट अगेन, बिकॉज थिएटर इज समथिंग, थिएटर एक्सरसाइजेस. एंड व्हेन आई गॉट इनटू स्पिरिचुअलिटी अगेन आई सॉ द सिमिलर थिंग्स, बट क्या है कि हमने एक्टिंग को इतना उथला कर दिया या इतना साहित्य कर दिया कि हमने इंसान के साथ नहीं जोड़ा, या तो साहित्य के साथ जोड़ दिया. लिटरेरी इतने बड़े बड़े राइटर्स, बंटो की कहानियां, उसका नाटक, ये वाला नाटक, बड़े बड़े नाटकों को उसमें घुसते गए हम उन चीजों में, साहित्य के आर्ट में. या फिर हम उसको बड़ा सुपरफिशियल से मान लेते हैं एक्टिंग को, कि वो गाना, नाच गाना एंटरटेनमेंट ही है. बट उसके बियॉन्ड अगर हम जाते हैं, इट्स लाइफ एक्चुअली, बिकॉज it's so deep. And for me, I think I've been fortunate enough that I was able to amalgamate all these and share it with people who are coming to me.
I think that's great and wonderful, ma'am. And towards this end, because this is such an interesting observation, because मैं अभी भी इसको sink in कर रही हूँ, in a way that how skills that we learn in a professional life can actually apply to our personal life and bring about a change in our lives as well. And if I may say, there's something that I've seen in you. अभी आपसे इतनी जो मेरी बात हुई है, I see that there is a sense of empathy and sensitivity that's there for the the mental health cause and for how we need to have a different perspective towards life, right? So I just wanted to ask that this display of empathy and sensitivity that you have, has it in any way affected your own professional or personal life, making you a different person, or how has that been in your own life?
See, empathy, I can now understand this is empathy. But when I was young, when I was as I was starting, I had always this knack or the gift that I know what the other person is feeling, because this is what empathy is. You feel I know what you feel. I get you. Okay. So I would be like this, so anyone, my friend would be there, my colleagues would be there, or anyone. So I'll be like, I know what you're feeling. I know what you get. So sometimes I would be nice to them. Sometimes I do get angry because I wasn't mature enough, I was so judgmental because I had this thing that why I'll get angry, that why aren't you understanding? The judgments changed, they just vanished because I realized, see, earlier it would be that I am just one person who can understand, who can
Yeah.
feel. So I was a good listener. I will also give them suggestions, कि अच्छा क्या किया जा सकता है. Invariably मेरे पास ये होता था कि किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है जो सामने ही दिख जाती थी मुझे. मैं प्रॉब्लम भी बताती थी जो उनको भी नहीं पता होती थी कि प्रॉब्लम है, और मैं आंसर भी बता पाती थी. But it was a very like ऐसा सा था कि ठीक है ये part and parcel है. Today I can understand it's a gift. It took me years to accept that it's a gift, and if मैं अपनी judgments, मैं अपने अंदर के जो negativities हैं उनको नहीं wind up करूंगी, उनको नहीं clean up करूंगी, तो मेरा ये gift जो है it will be a waste. So that was a process of self understanding my own weaknesses, because empathy के कारण आप अपनी boundaries नहीं रखते हो. एक बहुत बड़ी, so I learned a lot by really going through too many things, but I feel it was a journey. It's continuous a journey, and today I think if people, and I tell people, I meet people who are not empathetic, and I don't judge them, but I tell them to develop that quality of being empathetic, because I think today world needs empathy more than anything. We have so much of intellect and wisdom also, but if you don't have empathy, everything, it will not, I feel it will not have that strength which is needed for the transformation and healing.
Definitely, ma'am. And I couldn't agree more that empathy is something that we need to talk about more and more, so that more people understand whether if they are also doing it, that's something that can help them and others as well who are around them. And because we've been talking about cinema and theater and mental health and how certain skills help transitioning it from your professional and personal life, आपसे एक और चीज जो पूछना चाहूंगी कि आपके मुताबिक जो इंडियन सिनेमा में या जो हमारा भारतीय सिनेमा है उसमें कोई क्या ऐसी फिल्में हैं या कोई ऐसे पीसेस ऑफ वर्क हैं जिनको लगता है जो मानसिक स्वास्थ्य को ठीक तरीके से या उन्होंने दर्शाने की कोशिश करी है? क्या some films or something that come to your mind?
See, बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क है ये, मेरा एक बहुत पेन पॉइंट है, बिकॉज एक ब्यूटीफुल माइंड जो है विदेशी फिल्म जो है, अगेन दैट इज समथिंग आई रियली लाइक, बिकॉज द वे हम उन्होंने स्किज़ोफ्रेनिया के जो पूरा प्रोसेस था उसको दिखाया. एंड हमारे देश में अभी भी चाहे वो कार्तिक है या जिस भी इन सब्जेक्ट्स पे को लिया गया है मेंटल हेल्थ को, बहुत ही इट्स जैसे हम होमोफोबिक है ना, जैसे हमने मैं कहूंगी कि LGBTQ कम्युनिटी को रिप्रेजेंट किया है अपनी फिल्मों में, उसी तरह से हमने मेंटल हेल्थ को किया है. इट्स actually very unfair, but I think अब sensitive, even जो तमाशा थी, I wish he could have done. मुझे पुरानी फिल्म याद आती है रात और दिन, जो उसकी थी नरगिस की थी, she got an award also, रात और दिन, उसमें उसकी split personality होती है. The way she portrayed it, मैंने अपने सारे स्टूडेंट्स को दिखाई. See, मैं ये भी सारी चीजें करती हूँ, मेंटल हेल्थ से जुड़ी हुई जो मैंने चीजें सीखी है वो मैं सारी दिखाती भी हूँ. सो वो भी मैंने अपने स्टूडेंट्स को दिखाई, एंड उसमें जिस तरह से उसने पोर्ट्रेयल किया टू पर्सनालिटीज का, एंड जिस तरह से दिखाया गया था वो, दैट वाज, आई लाइक दैट, वो मुझे फिर भी एक अच्छा लगा था. लेकिन इंडियन सिनेमा इज अ बिग क्वेश्चन मार्क इन केस ऑफ मेंटल हेल्थ, and I think lot of work needs to be done. मैं एक आपको बताती हूँ छोटी सी चीज. करम भूमि में हमने एक टॉपिक लिया था कि that girl has gone through an abuse, and उसका उसकी पर्सनालिटी एक डिसऑर्डर निकल कर आता है, रिवील होता है. तो उसमें वो बच्ची पूछती है फिर कि मैं पागल नहीं हूँ, जैसे जनरल जो करा जाता है,
एग्जैक्टली, हाँ जी.
एंड उसमें वो दूसरी जो एक लड़की है उसको ये कहती है कि जिसकी फिजिकल किसी की किडनी खराब है, किसी का हार्ट खराब है, किसी का पाम खराब है, पाम में अगर फ्रैक्चर हो गया है, ऐसे, तो वो पूछते हैं फिर मेरा क्या खराब है, तो बोलती है तुम्हारा मन खराब है. इट्स लाइक मेरा हाथ खराब है, मेरा हाथ इस टाइम पे खराब है, वो ठीक हो जाएगा वो दवाई खा के, काउंसलिंग करके. सिमिलरली तुम्हारा मन खराब है. सो मैं इनफैक्ट सीरीज बनाना चाहती हूँ जिसमें हम ये कहें कि मन खराब है does not mean कि आपका like there is no other option. The way
Exactly.
it is being portrayed abhi bhi, it's matlab I think we need to be more open, and I'm 100% sure the new filmmakers, the new energy which is coming, there would be, because mass media has always helped in bringing out the change. It has been the torchbearer for the change to be brought in a bigger
Exactly.
way. So I am 100% sure it should happen.
No, that's something that we also wish and hope, ma'am, कि that is something that being mass media holding the power that it holds, ये एक ऐसी चीज है जिससे ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचा जा सकता है, और अगर वो मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में सही तरीके से अगर दर्शाएंगे, so yes, we are not going to look back. It's going to be
तारे
much more
ज़मीन
better.
पर एक फिल्म थी, तारे ज़मीन पर, जिसने डिसलेक्सिया पे काम किया था.
जी जी
उसके
जी.
बाद सारे लोग निकल आए कि अब अभिषेक बच्चन जी को भी डिसलेक्सिया है, इनको भी. So at least like it became okay because Amir Khan had made that film. It was done in a good way, and it talked about something which people could accept, understand, and that's what we really need to. इवन मैं तो कहती हूँ कि वो जो मुन्ना भाई थी, उसमें जो उनको महात्मा गांधी जी दिखते हैं,
हाँ जी,
वो सही तरीके से दिखाया नहीं. मतलब इट वाज अगेन अ वेरी गुड मूवी, वेरी नाइसली डन. बट अगर मेंटल हेल्थ इशू की बात किया जाए तो व्हाट वाज द प्रॉब्लम विद संजय दत्त? व्हाई इट वाज नॉट like tackled? एंड क्योंकि वो आधा छोड़ देते हैं एंटरटेनमेंट एंड वो बनाने के चक्कर. उसमें भी मुझे लगता है दोनों चीजें की जा सकती हैं if we have the full knowledge as a filmmaker.
Exactly. So actually it's not just making the audience aware, but it's also the industry in itself जिनको और aware होना पड़ेगा ताकि वो ऐसे products बना सके. Very well said, ma'am. And because we just talked about तारे ज़मीन पर, और मैंने अपने introduction में भी बोला था that you are a parenting expert as well. So given your expertise in parenting, okay, if we say you have to give 5 quick tips that you want to convey to Indian parents, like why do we see the conflict in both the generations increasing in kids, and with kids living apart from family as well, and there's so many other family issues that are there, and you having worked with young people as well as making shows about it, I know आपसे better शायद ही कोई इस बारे में हमें बता सके. So a quick 5 tips if you want to give to the Indian parents.
See, I'll tell you, मैं parenting expert इस कारण बनी because I allowed my child to guide me to parent her.
Oh, wow.
So that is something which we need to become, because maybe I was open, maybe I was young, or I was gifted with beautiful kids, but every kid I see is actually very open, very nice. I'm not saying they are like everything good with them. You have to negotiate. This I learned from Dr. Avdesh Sharma, how to negotiate with them. But 5 tips I have to give you is: 1, take them as individuals. I'm not saying adults. They are youngsters. They are young. They need, but they are not your extension. First thing is they are individuals. One individual with a clear knowledge, clear understanding of liking and disliking.
Agreed. Yes.
They not necessarily that they will like what you like, and not necessarily they will dislike what you like. So they might like also. So one is first thing is that they are one individual, independent individual with independent thinking. That is one thing. 2, they take you as their, when they are young or जब भी जिस भी उम्र में है, as their gods and goddesses. This is something nobody can take it away. अब हम उस पेडेस्टल पे जहाँ बिठाया गया है हमें, जब हम वो छोटे होते हैं, हम एक पेडेस्टल पे बिठाते हैं वो, ठीक है. अब हम डरे रहते हैं कि हमारी जिम्मेदारी है भाई, वो हम गिर जाएंगे उस पेडेस्टल से, या हम क्या सोचने लगते हैं कि उनके जीवन की सारी चीजें हमने तय कर ली है. So that is something. You are there to guide when they ask for guidance.
Exactly.
We cannot thopify our things, even if you are the god and the goddess, because your word will always matter to that child. आपका कहा हुआ एक शब्द, माँ का, पिता का कहा हुआ एक शब्द उसकी डेस्टिनी लिखता है. अब आपने उसको गंदा कहा है, अब आपने उसे ये कहा है कि तुझसे तो कभी होगा ही नहीं, चाहे वो रिबेल भी कर रहा होगा, वो पूरा जीवन उसी चीज को करता रहेगा जो आपने कहा था कि तुझसे नहीं होगा, या वो पूरा जीवन नहीं कर पाएगा जो आपने कहा कि वो नहीं होगा तुझसे, और जहां आपको पता है कि उसकी काबिलियत नहीं है, उसके बावजूद भी आपने कहा कि दिस इज व्हाट यू विल डू, ही विल बी एबल टू डू इट, बिकॉज योर वर्ड will create a destiny. This is, I have seen with my own eyes, with my own experience. So becoming a parent is a conscious decision. Be very careful about it. Don't go for parenting unnecessarily. Don't become a parent unnecessarily, because you're really bringing up a child who is going to go out into the world and give a lot. तो अगर आपने उसको भरा नहीं है उस बच्चे को, मैं ये कहती हूँ, मैं तो ये एक थर्ड मेरी टिप ये होगी, रादर देन जब बच्चा बड़ा हो जाता है ये कहो कि जा बेटा तू ले ले अपना अपनी सोसाइटी में जगह जाकर ले ले, मैं कहूंगी जाओ उसे ये कहो कि जा, तेरे को जो मैंने दिया है, जो हमने सीखा है इकट्ठे, वो देकर आ समाज को। सी आपका बच्चा क्या देगा समाज को, रादर देन वो अपनी जगह तो उसकी तय है। जब वो बच्चा इस दुनिया में आया था तभी से ही उसकी डेस्टिनी का एक चार्ट तो बनना शुरू हो ही गया ना, उसकी एक पाथ तो बन ही रहा था। बट अब मैं उसको धक्का देती जाऊं कि जा तू इस जगह पर जाकर जाएगा, ये चाह तू फाइट करके, like this is something which we as parents need to understand, and we have to see whether my child has enough to give to the world. What is he or she going to bring to the world? World needs empathetic, nice, good people. And are we going to give them hurt, anger, jealousy? We are throwing that. So that is something that I am very emotional about in the parenting issues, because these are the things which we need to understand. Then, choices. Allow that child not only bade decisions, छोटे decisions पे भी, नहीं खाता सब्जी नहीं खा रहा, हरी, मैंने बहुत सफर किया है इसको, हरी सब्जी नहीं खा रहा, ये नहीं करना है, वो नहीं करना है. You don't have, it should not be a tug of war, which actually I learned from Dr. Avdesh. Negotiating the skills. Negotiate. It will be fun. It will be game for you. So these are the few things which will really help you grow with your child, emotionally, mentally, not physically, but otherwise, grow with the child. आप अपने horizons बढ़ाते जाते हैं जब वो है. And when you are teaching something, एक और मेरे को spiritually बात बहुत अच्छी लगती है कि आप उसको दुनिया के साथ जोड़ते हो, वो आपको आपकी divinity के साथ जोड़ता है. The purpose of the child in your life is to keep the divinity of your being intact, which is a very, very powerful thing.
Exactly.
अगर आप उसे allow करेंगे, वो बच्चा आपकी divinity को, आपकी divineness को ना सिर्फ intact रखेगा, आपसे भी वाबस्ता कराएगा. आप भी देख पाएंगे अपनी ही divinity को. These are the few things which I would like to tell parents.
Few things, and I hope, ma'am, the ones who are listening, and if they, even take a fraction of it, it's going to have a change that, we all aspire, because ये बात सब जानते हैं, as you said, that, as young children, our parents are our gods and goddesses, and, we abide by them. So, yes, definitely, these certain things are kept in mind. I'm sure, we will produce more, produce in the sense more children, and bring up children who are actually more empathetic towards the world around them. And as we think about the world, ma'am, I think somewhere abhi beech mein we were also talking about the shame and the stigma that still exists in the minds of people when it comes to mental health issues. And there are, I think, millions or more who are actually still living under that. So if you as an individual who has this experience of different worlds together, and if you want to give that one message to people as to how the awareness and how talking about or having a conversation, how important it is, so towards that, if you want to give one message, what would that be?
To people who are suffering from mental disorder or general people?
Ma'am, up to you. I think somebody.
Okay, I would like to say, for people who are going through a mental, issue, one, it's like, because I have really experienced it at close quarters with a lot of people, not only near me, but around me also. So it is a tough battle. इट्स नॉट
Definitely.
इजी, जैसे डायबिटीज के लिए साथ जीना आसान नहीं है, हाइपरटेंशन के साथ भी जीना आसान नहीं है, उसी तरह से एक मेंटल इशू के साथ जीना, मेंटल एक डिसऑर्डर है आपको, या मेंटल आपको कोई भी एक इशू है आपकी जिंदगी में, उसके
जी।
साथ जीना आसान नहीं है।
जी।
अगर आप नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, नहीं पहुंच पा रहे हैं, नहीं अचीव कर पा रहे हैं, इट इज नॉट योर फेलियर.
Yeah.
If you are working constantly with your doctors, you are living in your awareness and you're wanting to bring the change in your life, it's a big win. And I would like to tell them, people who are really fighting it, that please, there are many people out there who are really going through this.
Yeah.
So it's not something कि आप ही के साथ हो गया है, आप ही क्यों इसको सफर कर रहे हैं. And there are help available, there is help available everywhere. सब कुछ पॉसिबल है, बस आपको अपनी होप नहीं खोनी है, like you should not. And second, to people in general,
Yeah.
high time we accepted that it's there in many of us, this mental health issues, and we have to, high time we accept it and stop shying away from it. We should start talking about it. We should start meeting doctors, stop shying away from psychiatrists and psychologists. And not only that, इतने हमारे पास है ही नहीं, हमारे देश में है ही कहाँ. अगर आप आंकड़े देखेंगे, हम इतनी बार बात कर चुके हैं, इतने कम है और इतने ज्यादा पेशेंट्स हमारे सामने आ रहे हैं. तो as parent, as teacher, as a friend, we'll have to become empathetic and अपनी एक helping hand हमें हमेशा on रखना है. It's not, जब भी हमें, और हम I would like to congratulate humanity that we have this thing within us to be there when needed. But this is the time when we are needed, those skills are needed. I think we should, each one of us should develop those skills of understanding and being present, being a good listener.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Being somebody who is close to the cause of mental health myself, this has helped me, I think, gain a completely new perspective towards the cause and moreover towards life. So the experiences you've shared with us has definitely broadened our understanding of life. So I really want to thank you for, doing this with us and being with us at Batein Unfiltered. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Aparajita. It was really fun.
But ma'am, we are not going to let you go so quickly, because we want to end on a fun and a high note. So we have some quick questions for you. And as the name suggests, we would want quick answers as soon as possible. So are you geared up, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
So here we go. Who is your favorite? Yeah, you are. Okay. So who's your favorite Indian actor, male or female?
Indian actor, अभी का या पुराना?
जो आपका मन करे, मैम.
ऐसा तो मधुबाला and दिलीप कुमार देवानंद बीच में.
Oh wow, nice choices, ma'am. Really good. And who's your favorite international actor, male or female?
Actually बहुत सारे बदले, but if you ask me, मामा मिया की एक्ट्रेस का नाम भूल गई मैं. ये
Meryl Streep.
हाँ, Meryl Streep. Yes. And Banda is that I like a lot of them, but ऐसे एक को बता पाना is going to be tough. I like नाम नहीं बता पा रही मैं. इसको वैसे वो भी मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है, जो अभी काम भी कर रहा है ना बहुत सारे. I don't remember the names ऐसे actors के. अपने Indian actors के भी नाम नहीं पता होते मुझे.
No, it's great. Meryl Streep is the best, actually, to be honest. Meryl Streep is better, actually.
Yes.
But acha, so there's one show that you will recommend to the audience.
English, Hindi?
Any, both actually.
Nowadays I'm watching The Good Witch.
Okay. Surely add it to my list.
It's nice. It's sweet. It's it's bringing in a lot of spirituality also. So I like that.
Great. Your favorite play, as you're a thespian, so which is your favorite play?
Play शहर हमारा सोता है.
शहर हमारा
सोता है. शहर हमारा सोता है. ये मैंने when I was in college I had watched this.
Oh,
and
wow.
that had inspired me. Yes, अभी भी आता है, वो है एक group था Act One, उन लोगों का, Piyush Mishra and all those people उस time पे.
Wow.
So I had watched it, and that had really changed a lot of things for me. So Sheher Hamara Sota is my favorite.
Wonderful. So, ma'am, your favorite show of your own as an actor?
I did one serial, Millat. Millat था उसका नाम, जिसमें I transform from a girl. You know, I was the daughter of a dancer. I'm say like whatever dancer types. And then she goes through, but she was a illegitimate daughter of a big sage type. And then there are riots. उसमें वो भागती है, वो move करती है. She goes through. I mean, it was a lot of transformation, and then she finally becomes a journalist.
Oh, wow.
And she fights for that. Yeah, I had enjoyed that. It was a long serial. मतलब, I think 26 episodes थे. So it was a full journey for me also as an actor. You know, from a डरी हुई timid अजीब से atmosphere से वहाँ से निकल के आना, उस father से भी interaction होता है, and then the way she fights back, and she finds her own voice, and उसमें बहुत अच्छा, I liked it, अच्छा लगा था.
Wonderful, great, ma'am. ये भी मेरी watch list में add हो गया. And which is your favorite show of your own as an anchor?
Oh,
I know it's like choosing one of your babies. I know.
No. That is something. Yes. Awakening with Brahma Kumaris, because I fell in love with her, with Sister Shivani. I think the whole world also fell in love, and I was able to connect to the God, and it really was a life-changing moment for me. So it was a long journey, मतलब 7-8 साल थी मैं.
Wonderful.
So I think Man Ki Baat also I enjoyed it a lot actually. Not because I'm on the show, but Man Ki Baat also gave me a lot of insights, and बहुत बड़ा था, 78 episodes.
जी, yeah.
So but yeah.
Great.
Awakening was.
Who is your biggest critic?
My younger daughter.
Your younger daughter. And why do you say so?
She never minces her words. My elder daughter is still so much in love with me, so she just doesn't. But my younger daughter, Guncha, is like, it will come straight from her.
Great. And if and when you write, what will be the title of your autobiography?
My Awakening of Kanupriya.
Oh, wonderful. Great, ma'am. Thank you, Kanupriya ji. It has been wonderful to talk to you. And I'm sure, like me, it has been a great experience for our viewers as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Prajit. It was so much fun.
Great. And thank you to all of you for joining us today. Baatein Unfiltered is a monthly affair with new faces, new conversations, and new horizons to explore. So stay tuned with us and follow Mind Specialist on social media for more such inspiring content. Thank you.
Do subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media.